I see a lot of people, or I meet a lot of people who are running through these patterns in their life. They start a relationship with one guy and then they break it off. And then a few months later, they start another relationship and it ends up being that the guy is the same guy as the other guy. And then they break it off, and it keeps going on and on and on. Then there are other people, I see patterns in their career, or I see patterns in their relationships with other people in their life. And to these people, they're doing the best that they know to do. But to an observer, to me, or to someone else outside of them, it looks like, man, what they're doing is really not working. I wish they would see that. And what I call these things is that when people keep doing things that are patterns that they can't see, are their blind spots. Think of like a horse. When he's running, he's got these blinders. And the problem that he's got is just behind the blinder. So he can't see that, there's a problem. But as soon as he increases his awareness, all of a sudden, the problem's right there and he can see it. And I've got them too. I've got blind spots too. And that's why I've got one of the most fantastic coaches of all, my wife, Trisha. She'll say to me, Steve, what you're doing there, that's not really working. And then I'll see what she's talking about. I'll say, yeah, you're right. That's something that's really not working. Okay, what can I do instead? And that's what a coach provides you as well, It provides you the access to see your blind spots. The other thing it does is fantastic is that, some of the blind spots you have are your problems. Now let's say your problem is a 7, and in your evolution or your personal growth today, or currently, you're a 3. Well, when you look up at a 7, and that's your problem, and you're a 3, you think, man, oh man, how am I going to get over that problem? But when you're working on your personal growth, let's say you get a coach, you're in a program, and you're starting to feel better about yourself, starting to gain your confidence, starting to gain a new relationship with integrity, and let's say now you're a 9. Well, you look down at that problem that was a 7, and you say, man, that's a itty little bitty problem. I can get around that, and you do.